Hello friend, myself Rajesh from Universal Public School. In last class we study about the chapter of arithmetic progression. In that we complete 3.4 practice set and problem set 3 you solve in homework. Suppose in problem set 3 any problem you ask in WhatsApp. Next we study the financial planning. In that the taxes of country. In our India, the taxes are in before 2017. There are several type of taxes like excise duty, VAT, service tax, custom duty, luxurious tax, many type of taxes. Before 2017, July 1, there are many type of taxes, but in July 1 2017 introduced new tax as GST, means goods and service tax. See here, GST, goods and service tax. In GST there are two type of taxes, means central GST and state GST. See here, CGST and SGST. See here, central GST we pay to tax to central government and state government. SGST means state government, we provide the tax to state government. See here in GST, so how to pay a tax? Then the government give the every person as GST in identification number. They give one identification number to every dealer. See here, in that the first 2 digits are the state codes and next 10 digits are the PAN numbers and next 3 digits are the registration number and any uniform numbers are given in GST. See here in GST in. What is GST? See here, GST means goods and service tax identification number to given every dealer. So see here 27 is the state code and A B C D E 1 2 3 4 H up to H. This is PAN number of a dealer and 1 is the registration number and Z is common for all and 5 is the portal number. See here 27 is the Maharashtra state code. We identify 27 before the GST number, then it is the dealer registered in Maharashtra state. Next, services are also classified and special code numbers are given. These are called SAC, means SAC, service accounting code. See here, goods are classified into 5 types. See here 0%, 5%, 12% and 18% and 28%. Depend upon the goods, the taxes are paid to government. See here, for example, 0% goods are essential comes like food, grains, fruits, vegetable, milk, salt. 5% goods are LPG cylinder, tea, coffee. See in the book, page number 84, they given the list of all goods item you see in the book. Before solved example, you see in the books are given many activities you see in the book. Next, you go to solved example. Example number 1, see here they given Aarti Gas Agency supplied LPG cylinder to the consumer for taxable value of rupees 545. GST charge is 5%. What is the amount of CGST, means central GST and SGST in the tax invoice? What is the total amount paid by the consumer? Find the amount of GST to paid by Aarti Gas Agency. See here, solution of question number 1. See here, rate of GST is rate of GST is given 5%, right? Then divide means rate of GST को हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं एज हाफ ऑफ CGST plus SGST, central GST and state GST means 2.5%, 2.5%. See here, 2.5 plus 2.5 is 5%. See here, they given to find out first central GST or to find out rate of central GST is equal to 2.5% of the given rate as rupees 545. See here, 2.5 means 2.5 divided by 100 of means take into 545. This one is 2.5 divided by 100 means into 5.45. You multiply, you get 13.625. Or you direct write 13.63. Again in CGST also same as rupees 13.63. Calculated same as 13.63. Therefore amount paid by the consumer is equal to taxable value plus CGST plus SGST. Taxable value is 445 is given plus 13.63 plus 13.63 is equal to 572.26. Next we find out total GST is equal to 13.63 into 2 as 27.26. See here, in short example, the given GST as 5% and it is divided by central GST and state GST as 2.5. Then calculate and the given taxable value of rupees 545. The given 545 and 2.5. You remove the percentage sign, then divisible by 100 of means take into 445 and calculate the total. Lastly, the total GST is 27.26. Next, see the solved example number 2. The given courier service agent charge total rupees 590 to carrier a parcel from Nashik to Nagpur. In the tax invoice, taxable value is 500 on which central GST is rupees 45 and state GST is rupees 45. Find the rate of GST charged for this service. तो हमें परसेंटेज निकालना है. तो सी है total GST is equal to CGST plus SGST, central GST and state GST. they given 45 rupees and 45 rupees. Total amount is 90 rupees. And rate of GST is given. See here, rate of GST is equal to 90 divided by 500 into 100. See here, 18%. Therefore, a rate of GST is equal to 18%. See here, 500 is the taxable value and 590. See here, confuse, you don't confuse here. 590 is the total total charge of a service. Okay. See here, the rate of GST charged by agent is 18%. And next third example you see in the book and solve. If any doubt then ask. Next we go to practice set 4.1. in that question number 1. See here, question number 1 in practice set 4.1 is given. Question number 1 as Pawan Medical supplies medicines. On some medicines the rate of GST is 12%. Then what is the rate of CGST and SGST? See here, the given on some medicines the rate of GST is 12%. Then find out CGST and SGST. Therefore, the given GST as 12%. Just you divide divisible by 2, you get CGST and SGST. See here, CGST is equal to 6% and SGST is equal to 6%. This is the required answer. GST means SGST plus CGST is equal to GST. Second question, the given on certain article if the rate of central GST is 9%, then what is the rate of SGST and what is the rate of GST? See here, they given only central GST and we find out the state GST as well as total GST on certain article. On certain article rate of central GST is given 9%. So we know that central GST is equal to state GST. Therefore, rate of state GST is also 9%. Therefore, total GST is equal to CGST plus SGST. Total GST is equal to central GST plus state GST. And we know that central GST has 9% and also state GST has 9% and total GST is 18%. Therefore, the total GST is 18%. Next, third question in the practice set 4.1. The question is, Mr. Real Paint sold 2 tin of litres paint and taxable value of each tin is rupees 2800 if the rate of GST is 28%. Then find the amount of CGST and SGST charged in the tax invoice. See here, in question they given Mr. Red Paint sold 2 tin of paint. See here, taxable value of solution of third question. Taxable value of 1 tin paint is rupees 2800 rupees and taxable value of 2 tin paint, 2 tins paint is equal to 2 into 2800 as rupees 5620, and the given rate of GST as 28%, and we find out the SGST as well as CGST, and we know that GST half ऑफ, तो GST के हाफ करने के बाद हमें सेंट्रल GST as well as state GST, therefore CGST is equal to 14% and SGST is equal to 14%. See here, 14% of taxable value. Taxable value कितना है हमें? रुपीज 5600. See here, 14 divided by 100 into half है इसलिए into 5600. तो यहाँ परसेंटेज साइन को निकालो तो डिविजिबल बाय 100 होता है, या मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ मींस मल्टीप्लाई, 0 0 गेट कैंसिल, 14 into 56, therefore 14 into 56 is equal to rupees 784. Next, this is the CGST. Next, SGST. 14% of taxable value is 5600. 14 divided by 100 into 5600, 0 get cancelled. 14 into 56 is rupees 784. Next, we find out, see here, the CGST as well as central GST as well as state GST is rupees 784 as well as 784. Next, here fourth question in 4.1 practice search. See here, the given the taxable value of a wristwatch belt is rupees 586. Rate of GST is given 18%. Then what is the price of the belt for the customer? See here, in fourth example they given as GST as 18% rate of GST. तो लिखो solution of fourth question. See here, taxable value of wrist watch belt as is equal to rupees 586. A rate of rate of GST is given 18%. Therefore, amount of GST is equal to 18% of 586. See here, 18% of 586. 18 percentage, you remove the percentage sign, then divisible by 100 of means into 586. You solve, you get 105.48. Next, in question they given what is the price of bed for the customer. See here, amount paid by. Next, amount paid by customer is equal to taxable value plus GST. See here, taxable value is given rupees 586 plus GST is 105.48 rupees. Therefore, total is 691.480 is the amount paid by customer is equal to rupees 691.